We've heard from the people impacted from flooding across the state. Now we're getting our first look at some of the animals displaced from the storm. Our cameras were there yesterday as Humane Society field responders brought in dozens of cats and dogs and transported these animals to the upstate. I talked with a group today that is helping to make room for that response. These puppies are preparing for a trip.
Yeah, that's a perfect match. Okay, guys, go ahead.
Pilots N Paws loaded up nearly 50 dogs to take to shelters in Florida and New York. They're making room for other pets impacted by the flooding in South Carolina.
If we move them, then we can bring the ones in from the flooding who need that same kind of care that can then find their forever homes if they're not able to go back to their owners.
Debi Boies says there could be hundreds from the flooding that need a place to go.
If you're an animal lover and you see an animal, let's say, swimming in a raging river or on the street corners, or their owners crying because they're not able to have a home for them any longer, you're not human if you don't cry over that.
It's going to be a tight squeeze. Don't you worry about it.
Since the group started 7 years ago, they've helped move 75,000 animals across the country to shelters that have room.
But they're going on to a good place, so I'm just hoping they'll find the perfect home for them. So, they're good babies.
Taking off with precious cargo, sending these animals off to a new place to call home.
And we've all made a promise and rescue each other not to leave animals behind ever again.
The flights cost about $1,000. Pilots N Paws makes it all happen through donations, and the pilots also donate their time.